Hi, I'm Steve with Ageeko Computer Service in Spanish Fork, Utah. I want to talk today about one of the worst viruses you can get, the ransomware that's going around. Ransomware is a virus that goes in, somehow gets into your computer, and we can talk about that too. But what it does is it encrypts your data so that you are unable to open up your Word documents, your pictures, your QuickBooks, anything that you've created is now been encrypted, and unless you pay them a ransom, which can be thousands of dollars usually, and they want to be paid through cryptocurrency so it can't be traced, um, you can get that and it'll be real nasty. I have helped a few clients through that. The FBI has no ability to track it. They can't stop it. They actually took down some of the information that I provided in taking care of a client and started implementing that as a new variant. Um, One of the things that you can do is pretty simple. If you're not a business, if you're a business, then we'll make a different video about that. But if you're an individual, probably the easiest thing you could do is buy a couple of external hard drives. If you have a couple of hard drives, and let's say they're both 5 terabytes or whatever it is, and you're using some backup program, a simple free one would be Cobian Backup. And every Friday, you just get used to plugging the different one in. If your one that is not plugged in is on the shelf when you are attacked, it won't be compromised, and you'll be able to use that as your backup to restore your information. And so by having two external hard drives and swapping them out and not having them both plugged in at the same time, you are ensuring that you will have a backup of everything at least up to a week ago. And hopefully you'll never need that, but you'll have two backups, and that's the cheapest, simplest way. There are other ways to do it for businesses, including that. That's not a bad way to go as for a business. But another way for a business to go is to use something like iDrive. iDrive encrypts everything, and because it's encrypting the stuff, your data as it backs it up, the ransomware is unable to read it. And because it's unable to read it, you are safe. So iDrive, which is fairly inexpensive, 50, 60 bucks for an individual, 150 to 250 for a company, and you'll get a backup that goes to the cloud, and you'll also get a backup that allows you to put it on your external hard drives. That was key in saving a couple of companies, because we had backups that had been encrypted. They were unable to affect it. It still was a mess, but we weren't out of business. We were just down for a couple of hours. Steve Morris, Ageeko Computer Service. Love to help you. Been doing it for 35, 40 years. Have a great day.